Zdravej! I see we share a condition. I'm Niko. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave.
You interest me.
Ha! It has been a long time, Nomad, I think. You are also interesting. The most interesting courier to enter my shop in many years. And of extremely high value. I know about these things. Good to see you still in one piece.
It is rare to find someone so direct. It is refreshing.
It is good, to be honest. For example, your form is magnificent. I can see why you were sired. It would not surprise me if a master of the Renaissance once copied you in marble. Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store.
I will be direct. I find you attractive.
Nomad. I was beginning to think there was nothing you were bad at. But you're not good at this. It pleases me greatly and, indeed, makes me consider using the word cute. Good to see you still in one piece. I have some time. Would you like to knock boots? In case there is confusion, I mean to perform one or more intimate acts between us. In privacy?
Yes, I think I would enjoy that.
Excellent. I have a sofa in my back office, only slightly used.
Let us get straight to the point!
Wow! Legends of the Nomad are true! Fine work, Nomad. I have some ideas for the future. I was hoping to see you again soon, Milo.
Shall we be intimate?
But of course.
I will show you justice.
That is no good, Nomad. Try it the other way around. And that was worth the expense of vitality. I must find time for a snack. Ah, fire! You cannot keep away, eh?
I wish to enjoy the taste of you.
But of course.
Now I shall be direct.
Oh, this came into my shop. We should try it. And that was worth the expense of vitality. I must find time for a snack.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court said we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Of course. Your art is about the fleeting nature of mortality.
Exactly. You can take something like a shitty souvenir cup that's outlived its owner by 12 years already. 12 years! All their thoughts, their dreams, their guts are gone. Their kids are already forgetting them and the worms are eating their hair. But that $2 plastic cup's still good as new. Kind of beautiful, huh?
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet?
You interest me.
In a you want to trace the contours of my face kind of way? Or in a you get chills when you contemplate the depth of my vision kind of way?
Both.
Oh, you mean you want a bone? Maybe. I don't know though. I need to do some visualization. I've been thinking all night about ways to use this wristwatch I got from the shop.
Do you visualize us together?
I can see it working. Form-wise, I mean. Shape to shape. That's not saying I actually like you or find you hot. I still need to figure that out. You have snowflakes on you. Guess it's still coming down then.
Have you decided if you like me?
Oh, did I not say that? Yeah, obviously. Those eyes are amazing. I'd like to drown in them. It also helps that you're hot as hell. I've been thinking all night about ways to use this wristwatch I got from the shop. So, I've been thinking about you a lot. Shapes, forms, intersections, you know? I want to explore that. Go on a journey, touch and taste. You want it too?
I was hoping I would get to try you, Patience.
Follow me.
You are mine.
Let's try, here? No, here, wait, here, yes! That was new. Not bad, Elder, at all. Hey, you here to distract me some more?
I will have you, Patience, right now.
God damn you! With you I have zero chill. Take me!
Let us fit shapes together.
Yes, please. Now! Now! I really, really enjoyed that. But now I gotta bite something. You ever think that cities are alive? That they can think, feel, eat, shit, bleed, die? Like living works of art, shaped and made by forces most never even realize are there.
I want to taste you again.
God damn you! With you I have zero chill. Take me!
This is your journey.
Your skin is delicious. I really, really enjoyed that, but now I gotta bite something.
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
One lover is much like the next.
Really? I find each is a different flower. From a distance, same petals and colors, but look up close, you've myriad unique pleasures. Still, ain't no use dwelling on the past when the future's right in front of you, is there?
You impress me.
I do, huh? And what is it that impresses the nomad?
I assume you own a mirror. You are most impressive to the eye.
Well, that's good to hear. You're not so bad yourself.
Always a pleasure, Silky.
Fire! Always a pleasure.
I find much to admire in you.
Is that the courtship of the elders? Subtle? Nuanced? Perhaps the rumors of silver tongues weren't about the choice of words. Maybe someday I can test that. What's happening?
I would spend time with you.
A moment of your time is a blink of the eye for you. And yet I think I'd see it well spent. Maybe we can find a moment in the days to come.
I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Fire! Always a pleasure. We talked of fleeting moments. I have such a moment at hand. Would you like to spend it together?
That is an intriguing offer, Silky. In truth, I have been wondering if your penchant for leather applies only to jackets.
Consent with enthusiasm. Let's take this to my private office.
I am yours to explore. You monstrous thing.
A moment. Just a moment. There is sky to touch. A brief candle, but burns so bright.
Have a pleasant night.
Well, if it ain't the Guinevere to my Lancelot, the Cid to my Nancy.
Perhaps another visit to your private office.
Oh, yes.
Is this
And you truly have a silver tongue. Oh! That was something, Far. There's always something to be learned. Well, if it ain't the Guinevere to my Lancelot, the Cid to my Nancy.
Perhaps another visit to your private office.
Oh, yes.
I was right to be impressed.
Let me show you a moment of possibility. Thank you, Fire. I needed that, as I think you did.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou, and to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track. Kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again.
What brings you to Seattle?
This camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cook pot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
I find you interesting.
Really? I find you out of your depth. Strange to see an elder with just a hint of lost puppy. Maybe you need someone to bring you to heel. Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon, am I?
You handle yourself well.
Believe me, Elder, you could not handle me. Though it might be interesting to see you try. Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need? Did you forget you've a troublemaker to put down?
I wish to know you.
In the biblical sense, Nomad? And maybe. But believe me, you would not be the lion. You'd be the lamb. Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon, am I? You really want to know me, Nomad? I could do with relieving stress. And it'd be good to have someone to beat on.
Yes. I want to know you.
Meet me in room 1408 in 10 minutes. Be waiting. On your knees. You will do exactly what I tell you.
Oh, yes, my mistress.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Maybe next time I'll find your limit. We had fun, but don't think it was anything more than that.
I will see you in room 1408.
Why not wait there? Perhaps you'll have a visit. Let's see you handle this.
I am yours to command.
You ain't scared of a thing, are you? We had fun, but don't think it was anything more than that.
I hear room 1408 calling.
Why not wait there? Perhaps you'll have a visit. Oh no. Don't you move 1 inch.
I only wish to serve.
You ain't scared of a thing, are you?
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have 2 rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You're content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the Anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos, erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The Anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
You interest me.
The Nomad finds me of interest. Well, that is a totem I will carry to my tomb. I was wondering when you'd be back, old sport.
It is good to find someone with refinement.
I can assure you this is a mask I can drop at a moment's notice, should the right person provoke me. I heard whispers about the secret keeper, and then I heard a loud explosion. What has this city come to?
I admire your dexterity. Your thought becomes music so effortlessly.
Would it be too outre to say that I've often been praised on my fingering? I might give you a demonstration sometime. Welcome, welcome. What do you need? About that demonstration of dexterity. I'm bored, Nomad. Are you bored? Perhaps we could alleviate the boredom together.
I would like that. Shall we go somewhere?
Of course. Let me introduce you to one of the lesser-known salons of the macabre.
That stretch is exquisite.
Now this is how you play an instrument. Well, the children of the night can manage a duet quite handily, can't they? I must say, you're my current favorite, which I don't say lightly.
Could we relieve a little more tension?
Ah, a command performance. Let us retreat to the salon.
Now, it is my turn.
Again, Nomad, but this time with feeling. Oh, splendid. You are quite the virtuoso yourself. Oh, I was just thinking about you.
I am wound like a piano wire. Help me find release.
Ah, a command performance. Let us retreat to the salon.
That is the spot.
Oh, I think you can go a little higher. Ha! I'll admit, an elder does have one or two little tricks. Oh, I was just thinking about you.
I am wound like a piano wire. Help me find release.
My dearest Nomad, if I repeat the exercise tonight, I won't have enough strength for the keys. Allow me some respite.
I will be back soon.
Nomad.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorn. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. There's no skill I could presume to awaken an elder of my own clan, however. But I'm interested to observe how you get on. Do feel free to drop by for a chat any time you like.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. but I take no shit.
You interest me.
Indeed. It has been a long time since anyone made eyes at me. But I suppose for once, the age difference is in my favor. Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
I find you fascinating.
Oh, now, dear. You'll turn my head entirely if you keep going on with that sort of nonsense. I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
I wish to taste someone of your experience.
Well, the feeling is entirely mutual. Those cheekbones, the trace of blood through the hollow of your neck. Oh, you are art, Nomad, in the proper sense. I'd like to pin you to a board. How do you fare on this dreadful night? Now, tell me, are you up for a little rumpy-pumpy, Nomad? I find myself in a frisky mood, and you would be a fascinating experiment.
I am more than interested, Mrs. Thorn.
Oh, excellent. If you'll just follow me, I have a private parlor prepared for just such an occasion.
This I learned in Cappadocia.
Oh, do what thou wilt is the whole of the law. Oh, that was delicious. The youth miss out on so much. If my heart could still beat, I'm sure it might skip one at the sight of you.
I would experiment with you again.
Ah, now, I do share that hunger. Come with me.
Again, Mistress Thorn, but deeper.
Let us experiment with Crowley's Tantra. Oh, dirty beast. Ooh, I would call that an experiment well made. I have taken copious notes. You do brighten the place up a bit, don't you, dearest?
I would explore your parlor further.
Ah, now, I do share that hunger. Come with me.
Page 17. You are ravenous. I will attempt it.
Oh, young people call this etching. Ooh, I would call that an experiment well made. I have taken copious notes. Oh, I'm not up for another scrumping just yet. My knees aren't what they used to be.
I would explore your parlor further.
Oh, I bet you would. But I don't think you could stand another round tonight, Nomad. Perhaps tomorrow?
I look forward to speaking again soon.